Alright guys, so that'll do it for that one. I'm going to go ahead and go through. Now I'm going to do the same thing. This time I'm going to go ahead and break down how to use the 6 Samurai deck going, well, I want to attempt to go second. If I can win the paper, rock, scissors, we'll do it. Or if they just choose for me to go second, then I'll be able to do it. So, alright, good deal, perfect. So I've won, so I get to choose to go second. Alright, so I'll upload this video individually to YouTube as well, guys. How to use the 6 Samurai deck going second. So depending on the board that they get, guys, will be dependent on what I do. And we drew a pretty good solid hand. We got one of the extender cards, which is really all I need. So we've got, you know, more than good enough hand. So we're going to go through and see what we can do, guys. So that's all they played. Alright, perfect. So what am I going to do? Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and activate United, guys. So we'll go ahead and play United first. Let's see. I'm going to activate Reinforcement of the Army. Really with going second, guys, mostly with this, usually you're not really worried about making a negate board. In this case, with going second, you're more focused on really making a destruction board. So that's what I'm going to do, is basically just that. Is just focusing on destroying his one card, and then we're going to hit him directly for game. So if you had bigger board, right, I'd still would do the, you know, pretty much the exact same moves, depending on if they counter me or not, and we would wipe out their board. But since he only has one card, I only have to wipe out the one card. So let's go through and do that. So we're going to summon Kaigeki to start out. And then we're going to use it to summon out Fuma from our hand, guys. Alright, and then we're going to do like normal. Then we're going to go into our Azold. And then we're going to use Azold's effect, guys. We'll add the other Kaigeki from our deck to our hand. Then we'll use Azold's other effect. We'll get rid of our Living Fossil to bring out the other Fuma from the deck. And then now we're going to go into our Shogun. Then we'll use his effect, guys. We'll get rid of the Kaigeki we added, of course, to add good old Gateway to our hand. So then I'm going to activate Gateway. Let's see. I'm probably going. Let's see. I'll probably do a little bit, so it's, you know, since, you know, realistically, right, your opponent's obviously going to have to use more than likely more than one card on the field, guys, right, that you're going to have to deal with. So I'm probably going to do, you know, just kind of pretend that's the case, and I'm going to do a little bit more than I have planned, if that makes sense. So right, so we'll go ahead and summon out Kaizen, guys. Let's start getting our counters. Let's see what we have. Those guys, okay. Put him there for now, so it's not in the way a little bit. Alright. Just work with them off there. Alrighty. And we're gonna pull the other Kaizen, guys. We'll play him. This helps us get a little bit extra counters, guys, in case we need them later on. Plus, it's going to give us the extra, a different monster card that we kind of need as well. So just kind of a double-edged sword, this move here. So that's why I'm doing this. It's a different monster's name, and it gives us, you know, some extra counters, so it's an extra added bonus. Alrighty. them. Now we're gonna go into, next guys, to do this, we'll go into our Union Carrier move, so I'm gonna need both of our, I'm gonna bring out both of our Kaizens again. So that's what we're gonna do next. So that's what we're gonna do now, guys. So we'll go ahead and do that now. Alrighty. Oh, that's right, he's in there, isn't he? Let's see, we'll go ahead and pull Zanji. I'll need him in a little bit. So we'll go ahead and pull him. Forgot to dump that one, because I forgot they were still attached. That's my bad. That's fine, we needed to pull him anyway, so that works out either way. I was gonna have to do that anyway, guys, so that just works out. Damn, just reverse order. So that's all good. Alright, perfect. Now we're gonna go into Union Carrier, guys. Alrighty. Then we're going to use our Union Carrier's effect. Do it like our Shinai like before. Right, because remember we want to be able to special summon our Mizuho. That's really going to help us out. Alright guys, then we'll pull back the Kaizen and we'll play Kaizen, and then we will be able to go from there. Alright, so then what we're gonna do, I could leave him there, which I may, but I kinda need to get rid of him, so... we will leave Mizuho, because I want to bring her back so I can use her effect, guys. We can still use her effect here in a second, so that'll work out. Oh wow. Let's see, we'll return that. Fossil. Alright, good stuff. Alrighty. Let's see. Go ahead and use the effect. Play her. Then play Zanji. Then what we'll do, we'll use Mizuho's effect, guys, to pop that, and then we'll get rid of Mizuho. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Draw 2 cards. Oh well, that's fine. Still worked out in our favor because we got the dojo. So that actually worked out even though I did that mistake. We'll go ahead and special summon since I drew it anyway, guys. It's a good thing about thinning out this deck so much, you pretty much draw exactly what you need. Alright, so we'll go ahead and use her effect. Get rid of Grandmaster. Alrighty. And then what we'll do now is we'll now go into our Flame Swordsman. And then the rest of the guys basically just be building up a board. Like I said, I didn't have to go this far crazy, but I just went to prove that you could do all this different stuff. Go in second. I could have done so much stuff as you guys could tell with it, but I just wanted to just kind of go through a bunch of different stuff with you guys. Nope, that's not what I wanted to add. Alright, so let's do that again. And as you guys can see, if you have room to make mistakes, even if you accidentally click happy like me and accidentally click stuff, maybe at least 2 mistakes so far. Still, we're able to still keep doing our combos, so we're not, I'm not limited by, I mess up this one thing and oh man, there's, it's the end of the world type thing. Alright, so now we get our Shogun back, guys, so we can get even more counters. That'll help us with that. And now what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to do the same move we did the last time. So we can start getting counters positive. So we're going to go right into our... we're going to bring back all of our Kaizens on the field, guys. Just like we did the last game, so we can... go into our Mathmac card. Let's see. And then we'll be able to use his effect to send all 4 of them to the graveyard here in a little bit. Once we get them out, and then I can add a spell card, which I'll add, probably the field spell again. Or one of the other ones. I may add like another dojo or something. Okie dokies. Yeah, if you guys like seeing stuff like this, whether it's in the streams or me just doing these on here on the channel, just let me know down in the comments. I'll try and do these with the decks. I just really love this deck, and I got, it seems like everyone else loved the video that I put out for the deck profile for this, for the 6 Samurai deck, so I figured I'd go through and break it a little bit extra down for you guys, since you guys seem to be loving that deck profile video that I put out a few weeks ago. So that's what prompted these additional videos that I'm shooting here today. So alright guys, so we'll go into that. Alright, we'll go into our Seed Summon. We'll put him out of the way. Then we're going to use his effect, guys. So we want to send all 4 of them down to the graveyard. Alrighty, and we can add any spell card, so we may pull something else. We can just pull... nah, I think I'll just still do one of the counters. I think we'll do one of the dojos, so why not? Since we're going for offense. Alrighty guys, and then the rest will just build up enough board to go for game, and we'll go for a game here to attack, kind of finish them off here in just a second. Alrighty. Since we're going for a game, we'll go and pull just Grandmaster. Alright, we'll summon out our Grandmaster, guys. As we're going to start going hardcore counter to positive now, since we've got that extra one out on the field. Probably should have played our succession, but it's all good. Like I said, just think about like the guys was like trying to keep stuff like that in my hand, guys, as backup, just in case they happen to have magically done something. You know, figure they obviously would have done it by now, of course. But just in case they hadn't, right? That's why I always try and keep stuff like that in my hand as a backup, and just play whatever I've got, you know, on the board basically out. And then if I have anything that's basically icing on the cake, if that makes sense, that's why I try and keep stuff like that in my hand though. This is still a good backup hand that we have here, and the dojo, you know, the dojos and the gateway we still have with the counters and all that good stuff too. So we're in good shape. All right, so let's see. All right, we'll pull one last one, and we'll. We'll go for game, guys. But yeah, I'll do this next with the Gladiator Beast deck, guys, because I know I use that a lot, and a lot of people love that deck as well too. So I think that'll be the next. I'm trying to do some minor tweaks before I do the deck profile, but once I get that, I'll shoot the deck profile video at some point. I'll try and do that while I'm on vacation. I'll try and tweak it up with the other stuff that I'm already trying to do on top of that during my vacation. Try and do that, add all the other cards, the cards and anything else that I'm going to put on the store, try and get all that stuff added. But yup. Yeah, if you guys haven't a chance to check out any of the links, make sure you guys check them out in the description. I'll add them when I post this video here that I'm doing now with the live stream, also with this individual video that I'm taking for the live stream, and I'll upload just so you guys can see how to use the 6 Samurai deck going second. Like, there's so many different ways. Remember, just the main point of using the deck going second, guys, is yet again just to break your opponent's board and go down and really just break, you know, just destroy their stuff and then hit them directly for game. That's all you really care about, is basically, you know, figuring out a way to get around what they have, you know, best as possible, and making sure, you know, if something happens, you've got some, you know, you can have a comeback move, or you have a way to get it around it and then go in for game. But that'll do it for this video, guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video.